Welcome back, guys. It's Devin with Sip, Savor, and Celebrate.
Hey, don't forget me. I'm Chris.
Exactly.
And welcome back, guys. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button, wherever that's at. Always make a comment so that way YouTube, I haven't had that much to drink yet. YouTube will go ahead and let other people know that this might be some content that some other folks would like to watch. But we need your help to grow the channel. Always let other people know. Share it on your own web pages as well. We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're talking about...
And you don't have to interact with just this post. You can interact with any of our 270 videos.
Yep.
Shout out to the couple that found Adictivo Black, the Extra Añejo. That absolutely loved it on their honeymoon. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for that information. We hope that you continue to celebrate with that bottle.
Definitely, definitely. So here we are today with Paladar. I've been watching this, and it's been on a lot of other people's socials, and I just thought the bottle looked super cool. Now they do have, they actually have a total of 5 different bottles. They got the Blanco, the Reposato. They've got a still strength, and then they've got a couple different ones that are interesting, to say the least. One of them is Paladar Experimental Range Ambienar. It's how they actually age it. And it's the different barrels that they use. And then the other one is a Temporario Finished Reposado, which is kind of cool. But ultimately, to date, and they're also at a small NOM. They only make 5 different tequilas at this particular NOM, 1109. But let's talk about the Blanco, because that's what we got up for bids right now. And take a look at the bottle, too. I mean, looks like there's like mud on the bottom.
It's volcanic soil from their agave fields.
Volcanic soil. I told you it looks like mud. It's kind of cool. And then on the bottle, they have it listed right here. The master distiller is Eduardo. They're using blue agave. It's proprietary blend and wild yeast. They're fermenting it in pine papones. Yep. So there's a big... It's kind of like, you know who else does that? Is Fortaleza. Their distillation is in big, huge wooden vats. Same thing with El Tecaleno. So they're doing it right. They're using a Almbecue copper and stainless steel blend. So like they'll distill it twice. Once in a copper still and one in a stainless steel. And then they're using stainless steel casks. And it's aged... Oh, this one is aged in a ex-bourbon barrel. That's pretty cool. But let's see what TMM says about it, too. And we're getting a 85 on the community on the Blanco.
The only thing is fix your corks.
These are real corks. So they're like a wine cork. If they're a little too far down there, it might be a little challenge to get that in there. They are certified no additives, so that's always good. They are using a roller mill to crush it, stone brick ovens to cook it, and it's rested. So after they actually make the Blanco, instead of putting it right in bottles immediately, they rest that in a stainless steel tank and let it rest and calm down.
See,
this is interesting.
I feel like I get birthday cake out of that.
Well, it's additive free, but they have on the nose, there are some very interesting comments on here. Okay, I see that. I don't get birthday cake, no. I get mineral. I get pine. I get a pine tree. Not like straight up Christmas tree pine, but I get the pine. It's like pine salt.
I would put this at like 818 level. Like,
oh no!
Like cake batter.
There's not no. Oh no!
Absolutely, that's where I'm at.
No. I couldn't disagree more. I get I get freshness, minty, citrus, some pine mixed in with all of that.
I guess my nose is broken on this one.
Now, I'll have everything I just said takes forefront over the agave. So I'll say I don't get the agave smell as strong as I would think that a Blanco should be. But that's just me. Drink what you like. Come on now.
See, no, I do get the agave, though, out of it. And I think the agave is beautiful. But my issue is, like yellow cake batter is what I'm getting, and I can't get over that.
I get none of that. I get none of that. I get all kinds of mint. I get citrus. Followed
I feel
by,
like someone took the pine like air freshener and
pine.
dipped it in those window green mints. Here you go.
I get the pine. I do get the pine. But I'm not mad
not a bad thing.
It's
But
not a bad
that's
thing.
what I'm getting
It's
on the
totally
palate.
pretty cool. I'm not mad at that. That's a different flavor. I don't want all of my tequilas to taste the same because then I just wasted my money on every one of them. Because if they all taste the same, then just go for the cheapest one and get that. But like everything else, like you and I, we're different people. I want my tequila to be different as well. And this is nice. It's got that pine flair to it for sure.
I can't believe that this is no additives. I really can't.
There's none. Nope. Certified additive free. Let me look here. This says that now I kind of after I drink it I want to see what people are saying about it. People are getting citrus, astringent, which would be like your pine sol. Some people are getting alcohol, cooked agave, caramel, briny salt.
I get the salty brine.
Medicinal. That's a new one. Medicinal. Herbal.
So like a weed.
An orange peel. Lime. Anise. Baking spices. Moss. That's interesting. Moss. Metallic and chlorine. Pine tree and grass. That's what everybody's talking about. On the nose, people are talking metallic, chlorine, pine tree, moss, black pepper, herbal, alcohol, wet grass, yeasty dough. Yeasty dough. Minerals and astringent. That's on the Blanco. So, first of all, I would say I'm not mad at it. Is it good for sipping? Hell yeah, it is. But I think I would love to taste that in like a margarita. I think that the flavors would change it. Something like a spicy margarita.
I think
With
if
like
anything, I would
jalapeno
only
and-
bring this out as kind of my wow tequila.
What about doing with the Rico? Do
the Sangrita?
The Sangrita, the Rico. I think that would be so good. They would complement each other.
Very good.
This with a spice of some sort, or
Right.
even a jalapeno margarita. I think that would be great. All right, let's go on to the Repo. Let's check that one out. Boy, I wish I got paid for this because this would be my favorite job in the world.
You and me both.
I mean, it'd be like winning the lottery if you could just taste tequila all day long for your job. That'd be so cool, right?
Hey, TMM, how do we get on the panel and does it pay?
Sorry, that you almost made me spit my water on that one.
At least it was just water. Hey,
I'm-
rinsing the palate, guys. Rinsing the palate.
Yeah, I've already said that this is American white oak barrels that were once used
Bourbon,
for
yeah.
bourbon. Again, I actually love these bottles. I think they're so cool and off.
I'm
off
gonna
the
say
beaten
the
path.
Blanco is not lost from this to that. But
Okay.
yeah, so
No, you're absolutely right. I still smell the Blanco on that. Now let me see. Can I pick the aging out of it though? I get a small hint to the barrel notes. Blanco's forefront, and then I get a little bit sweetness from
I
the
get a bourbon yellow cake.
bourbon yellow cake. Hey, you should make that for dinner one of these nights.
Okay.
And bring it on over, okay?
I'll get right on that. I do. That's what I get is a bourbon yellow cake.
I'm sold on it. I'm not mad at this. You know what? Let me look and see how much I paid for it. This one. So this one I got from Salebex. I ordered it off there, and for the Blanco it was $49.99, and then for the Repo $10 more, $59.99. Again,
Excuse me.
folks, if you've got a bar, you do not have to spend what is that $200 for, almost $200 for your Clase Azul to impress people. You don't need to do that. $50, $60, and it's super delicious. And again, like you always said, the rule of 5. Go ahead and take the price of the bottle, divide it up by 5. Your first 5 shots will pay for the bottle. The rest of it goes for just profit.
Correct.
You know, man, these are cool.
You know,
cool
and
bottles.
we're kind of kicking around the idea of doing like a Tequila 101 class here in a couple of the cities that we're at. It's something we're excited about. And so we were discussing this over lobster grilled cheeses and barbacoa, lunch today.
Yep.
If you guys were to attend the Tequila 101, what would your price point be for 4 shot? 4 drinks. Is $50 too much? Is $40 too much? Where is the price that you would think that flight would be overpriced?
Right.
Leave it in the comments. Help us out.
We're talking about just go ahead and sharing the information that we've learned, because like I told you, we're still students. We're still learning. But we've learned a lot, and I'd love to share it with you. And we're going to be doing a tasting. We're going to start off here in Bay City. We're going to do a shot of something really horrible.
A bar brand that
Something
most
you
people
normally
always
see.
want. Yep.
But then we're going to follow it up with 3 more of good to show you the difference between what you've been drinking and what tequila is supposed to taste like. I'm telling you what, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's get to the tasting.
So yeah, drop that in comments. What do you think is reasonable for a flight?
Okay. So I get that pine, and it's nice, but it's pine and vanilla. I'm getting like sweet agave and mint. Those are the forefront of what I'm getting.
Like orange peel and pine and citrus are definitely there. I feel like the agave's lost though.
Nope, I get that in there. Well, this is interesting. Nobody's got their what they're tasting on this one. I do want to read from the bottle itself. From the last of the independent founding families of tequila, Paladar is a home
Homage. It's an homage to traditions of
homage.
Mexico.
A homage. I apologize. My eyes are going faster than my brain is today. To the traditions of Mexico. We harvest blue Weber agave from our fields, which slow cooks in brick ovens and open-air pine box ferments in wild and proprietary yeasts. Each batch of Paladar is twice distilled in copper and in stainless steel pots, and then they're blended. Okay, so they do it twice in each, and then they blend it. Okay, that's different. We celebrate this product of the earth with each bottle hand dipped in the volcanic soil of our agave fields. I'm sorry, but that's pretty flippin' cool. Not gonna lie. I'm enjoying this. I'm not mad at it. I would be a yes for both of these.
And I'm gonna say they're both kind of a pass to me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Remember, drink what you like.
I mean, they have great flavors behind it, but as you know, I've already said, like for me, it's just a cake batter, which I don't know where I'm getting that, but that's what it is to me. So, I mean, I might put this on the shelf and come back to it in 2 or 3 months and you know see if things change. But at the moment,
maybe you can bring it up and do a battle one day.
Who knows?
All right.
We'll see. But guys, we thank you for tuning in. Make sure you do share us with your friends and have a great rest of your weekend.
Salud. Sip,
Savor, and celebrate.